Hello everyone. In this short video, we're going to cover the basics of the Google Classroom. Alright, the first step is to go to your Google Classroom, which is found at classroom.google.com, and make sure that you're logged in with your Mainer ISD account. If you were given a code to join, you're going to click on the plus button on the top right and click Join Class, and then you would enter the code here and press Join. If you were not given a code but you were invited and you're here, you would see the classroom tile and you would click accept, and then that would allow you to be in that class. We've actually already joined this class, so I'm going to click on NewTek Middle School Mentors, and here we are. By default it starts you out in the stream. We actually want to be in classwork, so I'm going to click on the middle tab, and here we are in classwork. And then I'm going to go down here and find what I want to turn in this instance, or access I should say. And so I'm going to access the January activities, and then you can click on the January doc right here, and you can notice that it's in Word format right now. Now normally you would see a little button here that says open with, but what you need to do is you can come over here to these three dots and you can say open in a new window. So again, what I did is, here I am looking at the assignment. I go over here to the three dots, I click on them, they're the vertical dots, and click open in a new window. And now that we've opened it in a new window, it allows us to actually, you see this open with tab here? So I can click on that, and now I'm going to open this up with Google Docs, which will allow us to be able to work on this on the computer without having to download it and open it in Word and do all that kind of stuff. So this can really help out. So here we are. This is now being converted into a Google Doc. You would go in here and you could make your observations and do what you need to do for your assignment. When you're done with it, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back to your classroom, and I'll walk you back through the whole thing. So we would get back into our NewTek Middle School Mentors classroom, or whatever school classroom you're in. Click on Classwork, and then we would see here's the assignment again. You'll notice this is still in Word, so I'm going to click on View Assignment. Now if I turn this in right here, this is actually the Word doc. So remember we actually converted that over into a Google Doc. So rather than turning this in right now, which wouldn't have anything done to it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the little Add tab here, and I'm going to click Google Drive. Now you'll notice here we could also add a link or a file, like a local file from your computer. So couple things could have happened here. Rather than have converted this into a Google Doc, you could have printed this out and actually, written in the notes and for the activity, and then you would have needed to upload it back into at least your computer, where you could find it in a local file, or upload it to your Google Drive. So that would be your choice. So I'm going to click on Google Drive, and then you would go find it, and in this instance I see right here I am with the January, and this little symbol here gives me the idea, or lets me know that this is actually a Google Doc, whereas this over here is the same assignment but in Word. So I'm going to make sure this is highlighted, and then I'm going to click Add, and now I'm going to see both of them right here. And so I'm going to go ahead and X out this Word doc because I know there's nothing there in it. You can leave it in there, that'd be fine too. And then I'm going to click Turn In, and then it'll let you know what you're turning in, and then you're basically done. That's it. So you would see that it has been submitted by, you see the unsubmit button. Now let's say you actually forgot to add something to it or something like that. What you could do is you could press the unsubmit button, confirm the unsubmit, and then you could go back and make whatever edits you needed to, or upload something else, and then you would need to go back in and press the turn in button and make sure it's turned in. So one other thing to note here is navigating through the through the Google Classroom is going to be up here on this top left. You see the horizontal lines here, the 3 lines. If you click on those, it'll take you back to either classes, which is out here in far back in the Google Classroom, or I could have clicked on that and then gotten back to my Mentor classroom that way too. So I hope this helps with any kind of issues y'all are having with this, and if you need any help, please reach out. All right, y'all have a great day.